Gotcha. Okay. Hi, I'm Daniel Vergara. I'm the general manager here at Arcadian, Oliver & Bonacini. Welcome to a day in the life. An event day, obviously what we do, starts off at 5 a.m. when I'm walking into the building. Definitely on an event day, being prepared is what we need to be. So I'll always check in with the chef before the event gets started, just to make sure we're on the same track. My role as a catering manager is a little bit hard to encompass. I oversee the food and beverage operation of all the events that we host here at Arcadian. A lot of that will have to do with preparing the staff for the event on the day of, execution, and a lot that falls in between. It's 6 a.m., client's just about to get here. I'm really excited for the day. Good to see you, long time. How's everything? I know, how's everything? When our client comes in for our events, we'll go over the entire agenda for their event, make sure that everything is straightforward, and make sure that there's nothing kind of outside of that scope that I should be aware of. Let's have a beautiful service.
Love it. Ready?
Briefing is a huge part of our event, really making sure that the staff are aware of what they're doing kind of throughout the event, not just at one point, but making sure that they're set up for success throughout the entire day. I love the staff here, they're great. They help me just as much as I help them. Our guests will typically arrive at 8 a.m. or so, and from that point on, we're pretty much executing the food and beverage. Our guests are going into session at 8:55, which should just be in about 5 minutes or so. Time to start preparing for the AM break. Typically lunch will fall at about noon, so we'll give briefing at about 11 a.m. Okay, sound good, guys? All right, let's have a beautiful service. During the event, I like to think of myself as the middle person between the client and also the back of house team, the culinary team. I'll be constantly checking in with them, making sure that we're on time for all of our action points, when food is set to go out, when beverage is set to go out. Our lunch buffet is set up for 12:10, so we'll be picking up 15 minutes beforehand. Obviously, being the general manager here, there's a lot of people look towards me for leadership, so I like to think of myself as very much on the floor. So I'll be with the staff hand in hand, be giving them on-the-fly feedback, trying to anticipate the needs. Just before the event finishes, usually around 3 or 4 p.m., I'll give another very quick briefing on what the expectation is for the close. We're always trying to look forward to what we have coming up. We try and be as prepared as possible so that on the day of, we have as smooth as and open as possible, and call it a day. I really like to give all the credit towards the staff that we have here. They all work so hard. I'm only one person, and the events that we host are sometimes for 500 plus people, and there's no way that I could really do that without many people involved. And so, yeah, I try to give what I receive from others. On a good day, I do about 30,000 steps. We have several staff here from George Brown College. We love them because they come with a great amount of knowledge already about the industry. When I see a resume come through from somebody that has George Brown College education, they usually fall on the top of my list. It's so hard to focus. I'm trying to find the words because I know what I want to say and it's gonna sound great when it comes out.